Okay. So, hello. Hello, everyone. Hi. So, hello, guys. Welcome to our live stream today. So, welcome. I'm just gonna wait until everyone is here. Our dogs are barking. So, how are you doing, guys? Let me know. Where's my live stream? Okay, perfect. So, hello everyone, welcome to our live stream today. I am happy to see you here. We are going to set up the gratitude journal for August together. So I thought we could do something different than what we normally do. And yeah, I hope you are in for that. If you don't have the gratitude journal, don't worry. You can also plan your day or just watch me while I am setting the things up. So that's up to you. So I hope that everything works because my live stream shows a little weird kind of outline. Okay, we will see. Hello, Lesha, welcome. Nice to see you here. So I've noticed that it's quite quiet currently. So I think that most of us are just enjoying summer or being on summer vacation or something. I just found it a little bit quiet currently, and I also just realized that a few other things are more interesting currently. So I hope you're all doing well, guys. Okay, let me take off my Snuggie. It was a bit cold a few minutes ago, but now it's better. So we have a nice summer day today, so it's still not warm, but at least we have some sunshine. We still have clouds, but we did not have any rain so far, so I hope that it will stay like this. So yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna have a quick session today. I want to set up the gratitude journal, as I said. I don't think that I will be live for so long because I still have a few things to do, and my husband is also coming home soon, and I want to cook something for him because he's been out of the home for a while. So let's get started. I use the gratitude journal. This is something I created last year, so it's been a while since I created this. This is undated, so you can use it whenever you want, and I'm not even sure if I have used it. So in January I didn't use it, in March also, in April. So I think I didn't use it so far. I wanted to try it on May. It seems like that because I have like yeah, 2 entries here. But yeah, overall, I don't know why, but overall I just didn't use it that much. But I have to say that the past months were also very, very busy. So yeah. However, we are going to set up this one together, and I would like to start with dating it. We're going to start with the monthly overview. This one here on the left is, for example, for a picture a day or a memory of the day or something like that. And we are going to date this so that I actually know what happened. The right side is for a line a day. We can also set this up. And then I think we're also going to do the August overview. And next week I'm going to start with the weekly gratitude. So this one is almost over, and I didn't do a lot with my planner overall, also not with my other planner. So yeah, we are going to set up everything, and we see, maybe I can start using it from August till the end of the day. So we're going to do a little refresh. Okay, so we are going to start with the August overview, and I already dated something in my blooming planner. So I'm gonna go to my monthly overview here, here to this one. and then I click on template, and the first thing I'm going to do is I will just copy everything because I dated this overview. So then I will paste it, and I need to adjust a few things, but that's okay. So I just want to make sure that the dates are right, but as you can see, we have the same size, so it's perfect. So I'm going to delete, oh no, delete the template and the header and this one. And we still need to adjust a few things. So I will put everything like this. I'm gonna adjust it. So once you started dating something, it is easier to just date something again, because you just have to copy your text field. Hi Remy, welcome. Nice to see you here. I hope you're doing well. So are you enjoying summer? Maybe? Do you have a summer weather? Are you enjoying your time? So the reason why I wanted to set up the gratitude journal is because I had so much fun creating it, but yeah, I just didn't use it. And I'm a bit sad of this because actually the gratitude journal is a very, very nice one. And yeah, I just never found the time to do anything for that. So I also need to add a layer. So I'm going to start with templates. And then I'm going to add another layer called entry. So the gratitude journal does not come with planner books, therefore we don't need like things like background planner books and so on. I will start working on new planner books, but these ones will be different to the ones that are already available in the Blooming Library. And once I'm done with that, we can use these planner books on every journal and on every planner that I offer, and then we could also start decorating or customizing the gratitude journal or the fitness journal, the reading journal, whatever we have. Hi everyone, it feels like forever since I was able to join a live, so I'm happy to be here. Hi Stephanie, welcome. I remember I missed you. I hope you're doing well. So it seems like you guys are all very busy currently. You know, like it is crazy. Even the Facebook group is silent currently, and I'm like, wow, that is a weird thing. Because, you know, I never had so I never experienced something like that before. So last year at this time, I just started my self-employment, so no one knew me. I didn't have a community or something. And I didn't know what's gonna happen, so it was quite already, but now we have this big community, and so many of you were posting in the Facebook group, joined the live streams and all of that. It was so fun, and currently it is very quiet, so I was wondering, did I do something wrong? Is it because of me, or is it just because of summer? And so yeah, I hope that I will see more of you all back in September, October, when it's getting colder. But because I totally get if you don't want to spend your time watching YouTube live streams or planning on your iPad if you have summer. So we have the first day without Wayne today. So for me it is not very summery, but I totally get when it's hot weather that no one want to spend their time on the iPad. Summer has been good too fast. Yeah, I can imagine. If you have a nice weather, then it's definitely too fast. So I think, I'm not sure, but I just see that I added links here, and we need to remove the links because otherwise um, we will come to the blooming when we click on this. So for example, when I click on the 7th here, I will come to the blooming, 7th of August. So, I mean, it is not that bad actually, so maybe we should keep it. I think maybe we could keep that because, so then I can start planning my day, and when I want to go back to my day, I just click here and I will come back to my blooming. That is cool. Yes, it's just been busy and I haven't had as much time to be online and post as much, but I'm hopefully getting back into everything as the schedule normals out. Oh, I hope that everything is alright, even if it's busy for you. I'm getting curriculum ready for our next homeschool year, so I've been very busy with that. Ah, so you're homeschooling your kids? Yeah, I totally get this, guys. I totally get that everyone has their own life. So, for example, I spent the entire day yesterday with my flower arch. You can see there are no flowers anymore. So I had to change things and switch things up, and I was so deep focused into that. It was crazy. So I totally get when everyone is busy. So I also, my wedding is in less than almost a month now, so a few days. It is in 37 days, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Did I do everything? Is there still other still things left? And oh my gosh, and I'm getting so nervous. And my husband is like, yeah, that's totally normal. You will feel worse in next week and over the next week. And I'm like, hello, I don't want to feel worse. But yeah, I think we are all busy. Alrighty, so I have a layer, templates, and entries. So I would like to use this as a day in pictures. So I'm going, let's say, memories of the day, August memories of the day. So we're gonna keep it like that, and then we can check my phone. So I would like to mix and match with different things, like with images, with photos. So whenever I have a memory, so we're gonna do a little bit of memory keeping here. Overall, I like to use a picture of the day, but sometimes you don't have an image. So let me check. So for example, yesterday I finished my, or kind of finished my flower arch, and I can copy an image. So I'm gonna go to entries. So let me move this to the template layer, and now we're gonna paste the image. And it was Wednesday. Look at that, guys. It took me an entire day. But I'm so happy with the result. It looks so pretty. So I'm going to resize this one. I need to crop it a little bit. So like this. Okay, maybe. So that is the memory of the day for yesterday. Finally finished the arch. So I'm going to also write it down. So let's change the font and finally finished. How did I change the color now? What did I do? Yeah, I homeschool. I hope all your wedding prep is going great, Shirley. Thank you, Stephanie. Actually, it is okay. So, for example, tomorrow I will go back to the tailor, and I hope that my wedding dress will finally fit. But I still have like 2 or 3 appointments left, so we will see. But I'm excited because it is. The closer we get to the wedding, the more I'm excited to wear this dress, and I'm like, ah. And so that is step number one. We got a wedding cake, which is great. I ordered a lot of more fake flowers, so I will still get more flowers, and then I still need to do some more decorations for the ceremony and for other stuff. But overall, yeah, I would say most of it is done, but I still have so many things to do. Like, we still don't have a wedding dance, we still don't have a song for the wedding dance, we still don't have the songs overall for the ceremony and for the get out and all of that, working out. I don't know how it's called in English. So yeah, but I hope you're gonna make everything because I will be on vacation in 2 weeks, And I also need to do the September wallpaper kit, to work on another project, to do some launches for next Saturday. So it's getting crazy. I can imagine how stressful it would be. Yeah, so it is really stressful. I homeschool both of them, a 9 years old and almost 4 years old. Oh wow, that is nice. But I imagine that this might be very like a big responsibility. So I couldn't imagine doing that. So, but how overall does it work? So, do you get like a kind of a plan? What do you have to teach, or do you decide on your own what you want to teach, or how does it work? Rami, props to you. I know there's a lot of work. I hope your school year goes great. I hope so too for you. Oh, it turned out great, Shelly. Thank you. Yeah, so in the beginning I had the flowers here on the top and also on this one here, but then it turned out that I don't have enough flowers, and I still ordered a lot of flowers, but I was afraid that it won't be enough, and I didn't want to spend even more money on getting more flowers because I already spent a lot of money for the decoration. And yeah, now we have it like this, so that we bought this chiffon or fabric or however it's called, and I add the fairy light so that we have a background. This one is also nice because then you don't see the wall in the room, so that you have a, yeah, it looks just like you have a separation, and you won't get distracted by the wall behind the arch. And yeah, I think it looks nice. I hope that, and I'm also gonna add some fairy lights here, so I will add a few fairy lights here as well, so that we have some magic on top of it as well. But one step at a time. So, now on Tuesday, do I have some memories of the day for Tuesday? Yeah. Actually, I have my. I don't know what happened, but when I worked and I was sitting on my chair, my dog looked at me like this. She looked so unhappy, and I was like, "Girl, what is going on? Why, why do you look like that?" So I don't get why she looked at this, but it was funny. And I sent it to my husband, and he said, she doesn't look very happy, Michelle. And I said, yeah, I know, but I don't know why, because. So yeah, that's Nala. Nala always has a place in my, yeah, in my photo library here. On Monday, I did to the nail studio and got new nails. So I got some fresh neutral nails today, or on Monday. And yeah, I like them. I use this magnetic cat eye, but somehow it is not very visible. So, oh, wait. I don't know, but I think you cannot see it that much. But I think it is a bit too bright, but I think once I'm getting tanned, it should look better. So, okay, so let me check the other days. Oh, for Sunday, I don't have an image, but I have a memory of the day, so I'm gonna write this here. But I'm just wondering why I don't have an image here, because that is recently saved. Wait. Oh, the photo. The library is different. So since I got the iPad iOS 26 to my iPhone, and the library is a bit different now. So I'm still confused. And I filmed a lot of new videos, so my camera was full of videos and content, and I'm so annoyed by that because now I have no idea where I find my images here. So let me check on Monday, no, on Sunday. Yeah, exactly. So on Sunday I also did, oh, on Monday I did testing, so like the table testing. Okay. Let me write, finally, we finally found an affordable but pretty wedding cake. So I remember last week I told you we already had an appointment for a wedding cake, but it was so expensive. I asked them and they wanted to have 500 euros or 420 or 410 for the cake and delivery, and then something like equipment that we also had to pay, but if we're gonna give it back or bring it back, we could get the money back as well. But overall, we had like a wedding cake for 500 euros, and I was like, I don't want to pay so much money for a cake. I'm sorry, but no. And then we went to another bakery on Sunday, and I finally we got an offer that is way much better. I need to lock the layer here. So, and on Saturday, guys, I did another thing for the wedding. I did the sign or the, I don't know how to call it, the thing here. This one, so let me crop this freehand. This one here for the wedding sign. Oh. It was, no, okay, I need to start here. So like this. Done. So I did this for the wedding sign here, with the flowers. How do I call it? Wedding sign holder? Oh, well, it is a welcome sign, but okay. It's okay, we will keep it like this. So, yeah, Stephanie, it's a lot, and we are very big on education in our family, so we have to be very focused and intentional. I follow the curriculum that the province has for the public school, their ages, grades, and just put together books and lessons to meet those goals. Ah, that is cool. I find it very interesting, actually. So I don't even know if this is something that it would be possible in Germany as well. So yeah, I always had to go to public school. So I only have one image on Friday, so I need to, from Friday, I need to focus a bit more on making images for the month here. Okay. Hmm. Okay, on Friday. I just need Friday, right? Okay, I have an image for Friday. Saturday. Yeah. So I'm gonna copy it. It is another image from Nala, but that's okay. She's my baby. So other people have images of their kids, and I have images from my dog. But for me, she's my kid. Okay, so now we have August memories. Do I have something for today? I don't think so, but I might gonna do an image later. Oh, I have one. I have one. That is cool. So, paste. That is Amy. So, crop. Okay, so we have August memories. So now I can align a day. This is something for example, if you're grateful for something, today I'm grateful for. And so, for example, yesterday I was grateful for the help of my dad because he helped me with the arch with the fabric, and I was so yeah, I was desperate because I didn't know how to add this to my arch, and I spent like 2 hours figuring out a way how to add it. Therefore, I'm happy that he helped me. uh, because yeah, he was the reason why I found my peace with that. Okay, so dad helped me with the arch. So, and then on Sunday, I remember on Sunday I was very grateful for the cake. A nice meeting with the bakery. Um, yeah, and now I'm just going to fill out the rest. So I'm going to start with today. So for the other days, I don't remember. So I'm pretty sure I was grateful for something, but I didn't have specific highlights or something going on in my life that. So I will just keep it like this. So, okay, now we are going to do something special. So the archive has, the gratitude journal has an archive. I hope it has. Yeah, here. And here you can add empty, oh, here you can add empty pages. Like if you don't fill out something, you can add it. And we're gonna do this for the first January to August, so that when we swipe, that we don't have empty pages. So I'm going to select everything from January to August. Which is a lot, as you can see. And then I will select everything and I'm going to paste it. The problem in Noteful is you cannot paste something to the last page, so we have to add them there, and then I have to remove the archive page. Otherwise, or maybe it would have been smarter to just copy and to cut and paste them, but okay, so now we're going to do it like this. So, and now when I'm on my first page and I want to swipe through my gratitude journal, I can just see the August memories, the overview, and then the weekly gratitude. And the gratitude for week number 1. So I think I can keep the reflection, but I'm gonna cut the gratitude thing over. So I will just, oh wait, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Are we gonna do it differently? So I will keep it like this, and I'm just going to fill out Thursday to Sunday. But I will do this off camera, but I just want to show you how I will do this. So we have the 7th today. 7th, then it was 6th, 5 and 4th, and tomorrow is 8, 9 and 10. So, and this is from 4th to 10th. Okay, and I tracked my mood, so I at least know how my mood was. It was fine, so I'm just going to say, okay, my mood was fine. Oh, let me do a bigger one, so like this here. I could maybe do another one for on today. It is also fine. So I think I can fill out at least today and yesterday, and Monday and on Tuesday will stay empty. So I'm just going to, oops, to do it like this. So, or I will, I have another idea. I'm going to add a shape. A shape, like this, and I will just lower this dial to 30, and then I'm going to duplicate. My gosh. And okay, and I'm gonna keep it like this. So, and now to the overview, I would like to copy my vision board from the blooming because this one is still active. So I'm just going to select this one, copy it, and paste it. It is not matching perfectly, so we might need to adjust a few things here. Okay, so that is better. So, and now this month I will track. So, I am going back to some habits. So, I want to track 8 hours of sleep, track, calories, 6K steps, gratitude journal, or let's say practice gratitude. And last but not least, journaling. And I don't want to stress myself that I have to do everything every day. So this is more like I want to track when I did it. So, and this one here could be for the steps. And the other one, I could use the mood, but yeah, why not? We're gonna use the other one here for mood, okay? So we'll click on mood. So, and then I personally like to customize this with some emojis. Okay, this doesn't work, so then we're gonna do this one here. So, and I'm going to duplicate them, and now I will just replace it with other ones. So like this. And I'm gonna use a neutral one for this. So we have a specific or oh, okay, wait. I don't get it. Oh man. What is going on here? This is annoying. Like, why is it that big? This is what I said. The texture and note tool is really not my favorite. It is how it is. So now it's completely lost. Where are you? I mean, it can be. It is impossible that it's so big. What's going on? Okay, so I will add these emojis. I'm gonna add them to the template layer, and then the rest, so the text here will go to my entries layer, so that the one over there is locked. So entries. So, and now let me check. Okay, so I'm gonna rename this entries. Okay, and that way I can track whenever I want to. So we could check my steps. I have them on my iPhone. So I wasn't very good with walking this month, to be honest. Unfortunately, I had like 15k steps on the 2nd of August. Like, what did I do at this day? It was on Saturday, but what did I do to have so many steps? So then I had on here I had more. Okay, here I had less. Yesterday I had more. On okay, this is a weird thing. And today I also had less, so I still need to work a lot or a little to get them. So I can do lines like this, and now we can just duplicate them. Alrighty. Okay, and my mood was good all the time. So currently it's quite good. Oh no, wait. On oh, it was nice. Okay, yeah, I remember. I didn't have so much bad mood currently. What's going on? Okay, so and then I can also add a line here like this. I need to adjust. I want to adjust it. Okay, a little bit like that. So I want to sleep 8 hours every night because I really want to focus more on my sleep health. I want to work 6. Oh, my font is too big. 8 hours, 6k steps every day, 6 glasses of water, 3 meals, and 2 happy tasks. So, and my sleep, for example, is something I could also track, but I can also tell you that it wasn't that great. So I had 8 hours of sleep here. Yeah, wow. And today, oh no. So, not very good. But calorie tracking is something I did every day. So I'm gonna keep this green. So gratitude is something I will start today. And journaling, also, I don't know if you have seen it, but with the new iPad OS 26, you also have the option to use the journaling app. And this is so cool because, for example, I really like the suggestions of the journaling app on the iPhone, but I am not a big fan of journaling on my iPhone. So I'm very excited that we now have it available on the iPad as well. And I want to start journaling it. I want to start with journaling. I also want to use all the suggestions from the previous days and write a few things down. And I'm very excited for that. So my intentions for August are practicing more gratitude, take more time for other things than work. Back to healthier, or no, back to more movement. And I also remember two habits that I also want to track, and this is, first of all, it is no sweets. And so, and I'm gonna no sweets, so I can tell you today is Thursday, Wednesday. Okay, here. So I didn't eat any sweets this week, and I am so proud of that. And I started with omnibiotic, some inner health, green kind of thing. So my goal is to be consistent, being consistent with gratitude, or with this journal overall. So, can I make this a bit thicker here? So I'm gonna adjust this. I want to do at least 8 running workouts this month, and yeah, another goal, health goals. So I want to try to focus on health goals, self-care goals for this journal, because the other goals are in my blooming. So let's say journal 10 days this month. Alrighty, so now my overview is filled out as well, so now we can start decorating. And I want to keep it a bit simple, so I don't have a planner book, so I cannot, decorate everything around it, or at least not the way I want. I could be a bit creative by adding a tablet mockup on top of it, for example, and then I could add a few other things, but I think I will just keep it simple. So we're gonna open the sticker book, and I want to open it. Oh, I have something in my eye. I want to open it in a new window. And I need to exit the full screen. And I just figured out if you have two windows aside, so as I do now, you can just select the window, but you need to grab it correctly. That is my problem right now. And then you can just no. Okay, so normally you can just take it and swipe it to the left or to the right, and then it will automatically adjust. So that way it is a bit easier to arrange the windows. So and I'm just gonna add a few realistic stickers. So let me add, oh no, look at this. I used the wrong layer here. So let me add everything to entries. And then I'm gonna bring the stickers to the third layer and we will rename it to stickers. I would like to have a big S, so stickers. Okay, so and now I'm just going to add a few small ones, and I have the Fairy Midsummer open, so I will use this one. But I think I'm also gonna use the self-care, fitness and self-care ones. Fitness and health. And we could use the ones here. And still add a few realistic stickers. So, and we could also add an overlay. And I have a few overlays from Daria, for example. And I would like to use the first version of her overlays. I still need to add them to my sticker book, but I overall need to update my sticker book because I also don't have the August wallpaper kit on my sticker book yet. So that's also something I need to do. So okay, I will just keep it like this. I'm gonna lower the opacity a little bit. And then we have the August overview. And we're gonna do the same with the August memories now, and then we are done for today. So let me check if I can see a few stickers here, memories. We could use the August wallpaper kit, for example, for that. So let me go to August wallpaper kit. And then I'm going to paste a few images, a few photo frames. For example, wait, let me turn on the face tracking. So and I will use this one, Forever Chasing the Sun. We need to lock all the layers. Forever Chasing the Sun, and I'm gonna add this here. And I think that I would like to add a few of the flowers and a few pins. Maybe the sun here is cute. We could also add the pins here on in the middle, so on the top of the images like this. That's also cute. I will also go to my elements with a white screenshot, and I'm going to resize this one here and bring it to the template because I only have 5 weeks in August. And then we're gonna add a few more stickers. I have to say I am so in love with realistic stickers. Since I discovered them, I just don't feel using any other stickers anymore. It's crazy. I remember I loved using normal stickers so much, but since then I always prefer realistic stickers over everything now. Dum, 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 dum. So that looks cute. Okay, guys. That's about the gratitude journal. So I wanted to do a quick setup with you together, and this is what we just finished. So we have an August memory. We now, now during the month, I'm going to add images of the day to collect my memories, so I can look back after this by the end of the month. I personally really like using images of or pictures of the day because it helps me to actually remind what's going on every single day. So I did this a few months ago, for a few months over the past years, and whenever I did it, I really liked it because when I looked at the image, I looked at this and said, yeah, I remember I did that, and I really like this. So on the white page, I'm gonna collect everything that I'm grateful for, and I also have an August overview for my tracking things on my vision board. And now I can just click on copy page link, and I can go back to my blooming. And whenever I do something in my blooming, so for example, let me go to my daily for today, and I'm going to let me check if I have something in my element collection that I could use. So I'm going to create a little icon. So I will use the emojis, and I will use this icon here. And then I'm going to create a background, like the beige one here, for example, and some borders like this. And then I will link this. So, and now I can just add this one to my day, maybe here on top of the page, and I will save this to my elements, and I'm just gonna keep it there, and whenever I want to practice gratitude, I can click on it and I will come to the overview, and once I'm done I can click on the little month and I will come back to my day, and that way I can just, for example, now do it again. So I'm here on my blooming. Oh, I saved it somewhere else. Where did I save it now? So I could paste. No. I saved it somewhere. In templates. Okay. Didn't want to save it in templates, but okay. So I can just add the little button. Then I'm gonna add this to my Friday, so for tomorrow. And if I want to go with the gratitude, it works the same. So I click on that, I will come to the August memories, and when I click on the 8, I will come back to the day. This is because I added the daily link, so I just copied the monthly overview from the blooming to the gratitude journal, and since every single day is linked to the day in my blooming, I will automatically get to the day. So for example, when I click on the 3rd of August, so on Sunday, I will also come back to Sunday. Yeah, and that way I can now connect my gratitude journal with my blooming, and this is quite nice. So I have everything connected. Now I'm gonna write gratitude journal, and I will add a little icon, and now I have my gratitude journal like this. All the empty pages are in the archive, so now I can just fill out everything without feeling guilty. And yeah, I think it looks nice. I hope that I will be more consistent with my gratitude journal now. And yeah, you can tell me in the chat, do you also have like a gratitude journal, or do you track your gratitude overall, or do you do it in your planner? Do you do it somewhere else? So yeah, let me know. I would like to know if this is something that you do, like tracking or practicing gratitude. And yeah, so we could also in the next part, so not today but someday else, we could also fill out a few things. I think the self-love page, for example, yeah, this is something I already filled out. I think I also did this with you together in a live stream. So I really like this one, and we still have so many things we could fill out here. So we could also do a gratitude challenge. We have an affirmation board, gratitude bank, a year, a sun. So we have a lot of different options here, or different templates to practice gratitude. Alrighty, so that's about today. That was a quick one, I know, but I still have a lot of things to do. I will be back on Saturday at 7 p.m. CEST. I'm going to upload the August overview a little bit later in the group, so make sure to check it out. And I will also start working on the May Bingo Challenge, so August Bingo Challenge. So I hope to bring back a little bit activity to the group, and to motivate all of us to be a bit more with our planners. And yeah, so if you don't want to miss the challenge, make sure to join the Facebook group if you haven't already. And then we're gonna see us back on Saturday. I don't know yet what we're gonna do. Maybe we will just do a simple plan with me. We could also check the planning marathon, so the previous one, and fill out a few tasks from that I kept open. And a new launch will be next Saturday. Maybe I'm gonna come with a little mini launch for Saturday. We will see. But overall, yeah, I didn't plan something big for this weekend. I have a 5-year question a day journal, just a journal. Oh, that is cool. I always wanted to have something like this, but I also remember that I was a bit too lazy to buy one because I thought I could do it by my own, and then I was too lazy to create one. So, but I really like the idea of having a question that you could fill out. I had like a question a day in the 2022 blooming where we had like the same question for the entire year for every month. So for the 1st of January, 2nd of January, 3rd of May. So, you know, like it was always the same question. I kind of like this. But yeah, it was just a mini version of the 5-year journal. Okay, guys, so at this point, I will go offline to make sure that my hubby gets a nice dinner. I hope that you had fun, even if this was a bit short and a bit different to the other one. We will see us back on Saturday, and I hope that I will see a few of you. And yeah, stay tuned or make sure to check the Facebook group because I'm going to upload a few updates later. And with that, have a nice rest day or rest morning, evening, whatever. And we will see us. Bye bye. Mm.